everyone, it's Mussette here and welcome back to our channel. How are we feeling about that intro though? I kind of ate, huh? I just needed a new intro and outro to kind of signify this new era that we're in. Today we're going to be talking about a lot of my January favorites and why they stayed in my rotation. So starting off with the hair products, and I have a lot, maybe not a lot, but I have a decent amount of favorites from January. Some of these products obviously I have used for the past few months, but I did dibble and dabble into trying new products in January. So let's see if I have any new products to put y'all onto. Starting off with shampoo, this is my Oribe Moisture and Control shampoo, and you might have seen this in a few of my videos in the past. I was using this, and then I was using this Lanza Keratin shampoo, and the reason why this is on my favorites for January is because of the fact my scalp would be screaming after using the keratin shampoo. I figured out what the reason was. That shit was drying my scalp out like crazy. Whenever I started washing my hair with this, my scalp feels super moisturized. This is probably day 4 into my wash day, and I haven't itched my hair. Do not burn me at the stake for this, please. I stopped using conditioners because I found this one product that took care of all of that for me. And I know we're not supposed to do that for our hair, but hey, everyone's hair is different. I've been using this Lanza Keratin Healing Oil hair mask. Hate the shampoo, but this hair mask right here has changed everything for me. Rinse it out and my hair is so hydrated, shiny. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a little bit of shimmer in this hair mask. My hair is shiny, literally, but there's like flecks of shine in my hair. For the leave-in conditioner, I was reaching for the Encima leave-in every single time I would have wash day. Not only does it smell good, it smells like I'm in a salon, but it's the way that it literally hydrates and works in a way that I feel like is so nourishing for my hair. A little bit goes a long way. I don't feel like this was weighing my hair down at all. I don't know why I just now started using a gel in the big age of 2026. I reached for this Lanza Healing Curls Curl Flex Memory Gel on accident, and it's not crunchy. It doesn't look flaky. It looks basically like this. You see my hair right now? Yes, this is day 4 of my wash day, and I layered this on. I feel like I have a new curl routine every single month, but this really helped to keep my curls defined. I feel like my hair on day 4 would look a little bit more frizzy. Oh babes, it's because of this. Now kiss. A styling product that I only picked up here and there, but it made my favorites, is the Shea Moisture Stronghold Edge Gel. This is a very great edge control gel, a gel that you need to slick down your hair. A little bit goes a long way. I did a video on my 3 Bantu knot mohawk, and I literally only used like this much just to get my hair sleek and shiny. Shea Moisture has been doing the thing. And that's it for the hair products. I feel like I could have had more, but those were just my favorites, and let's see what stays or leaves for the month of February. Moving on to the makeup, I know that I have my favorite makeup products that I use every single day that stay in rotation, but these products really set the bar for me, and I was shocked. And starting with this Urban Decay Tube Job Mascara. Babe, hold on! I used to hate wearing mascara. I used to be one of those girls that would go out with nothing on their eyes because of the fact that every single time I would take off mascara, it would pull off my eyelashes. But I ran into this tubing mascara and I was like, wow. I have it on today. I don't know if you can see. This is one of my favorite mascaras of January and probably the whole year. We'll see. If you're not familiar, a tubing mascara is something that kind of coats your eyelashes, but there's something in the formula where you just add water or a cleanser or whatever you take your makeup off with, and it's literally one swipe. I don't think I will ever use another mascara unless it's tubed, because this really changed everything for me. That is a 10 out of 10 formula. I love my blushes. If you're familiar with any of my makeup videos, I would usually use Kosas or Say, but those just got bumped to the back of the lines. I don't even really reach for them anymore because I have the Dior Backstage Rosy Glow Sticks. I'm actually wearing one of the shades today. I don't know if you can see. I'm filming with a new camera, so bear with me with the color grading. These are just 2 gorgeous shades. There's a peach and there's a pink. I'm wearing this one today. The way that these are very buildable, and I love the formula. I'm always worried about like patchiness or it moving around, but it hasn't done that at all for me. So Dior has just been doing it for me recently. These are the Dior lip glow oils, and this one's in cranberry, and then this one's in their new finish, which is a shimmer, and this is in mocha. These are just 2 gorgeous lip oils. It just feels like there's something light and hydrating on your lips. Let me just go ahead and pop cranberry on because I did put some on earlier, but we can never have enough. I have loved using this MAC Studio Fix Pro Set in Blur. This is like a translucent powder if you don't want to bake and you do have to put your makeup on super fast. I was reaching for this every single time I was doing my makeup, even if I wanted to bake. I would put a little bit on a brush and set the under eye so that there's no creasing or caking from my concealer. And this has really helped and set everything in place. So when I would get home, my eyes still look good. Starting off with the sunscreen, because you all should be wearing sunscreen. It doesn't matter if it's winter or if it's cloudy or if it's rainy out. The sun is still shining somewhere. I've been using this Fenty Skin SPF moisturizer every single morning. You can put this underneath your makeup and it's the perfect base. It feels like it melts right into your skin. I feel like a lot of SPFs are so minerally, it gives you that white cast. Some of them are super oily where you feel like you can't even apply makeup. Rihanna knows the girls love their makeup, but they also want to keep their skin safe. For my lip care, I feel like my lips were drugged to the West Coast and back. When I tell you how badly that they were chapped last month, they're a little bit better now because of topicals. I kept this on me, literally, applying it maybe 10 times a day. If I even felt like there was a little bit of it off my lips, nope, go reapply. It doesn't feel like there's too much on my lips, but I know people have had problems with that, but not over here. It's not over here. If you ask me, do I want to take my makeup off with the micellar water or do I want to take it off with the cleansing balm? I'm going to say cleansing balm every single time. Micellar water to me just takes so long. You have to use cotton rounds to take your makeup off or wipe or something. It's just a little bit too much. So I was definitely reaching for this Yopoda Calm Balm every single time I had makeup on. It's kind of disgusting the way that I was going up and through there. This is a balm that turns into an oil. You rub it into your skin and then it comes off like a cleanser. I just can't deal with the taking 10 minutes to take my makeup off when I have so many other steps to do at night and I just want to get into bed. January has just been so rough for me. I just need hydration and that's it. My two favorite hydration sprays. This is the Yopoda Mishap and this is a hyaluronic acid lavender face mist. And this is the Thirsty Cowboy Desert Spring Water Mist. Any of these, you can use both. You can use one or the other. Both of these have just been helping with my face to feel a little bit fresher, get some more moisture on. Even when you have your makeup on, you can use both of these. I'm gonna actually spray this right now. These just help so much with a dry face. This is one of my favorites from January because of the fact that I feel like it really transformed my skin overnight. This is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. It really faded any redness in my skin that I had. The scar that I have is faded, very faded. And I feel like it has something to do with the botanical oils and whatever they put in this bottle. So I feel like this is gonna stay in my rotation this month. I'm trying to think, should we go into Bodycare? I guess that is, we're gonna go into Bodycare now. I have two Bodycare products that I feel like I needed to have. It wasn't an option, it's just needed. Starting with this L'Occitane hand cream. The only thing worse than dry lips for me is dry hands. I keep this in my bag, I keep this in my desk, I keep this everywhere I go, because of the fact that it really hydrates and nourishes my hands. And if you are not up to date with your hand care, get into it. Another thing I feel like I just could not function without is this Fenty Skin Butter Drop Whipped Oil Body Cream. This smells very edible, delectable, delicious. It's a very good product that I can layer with fragrances. It just, even if you put it on before bed, it's like, yeah, we're setting the tone, we're setting the mood. For fragrance, because you know I'm a fragrance girly, or do you? I don't know. If you asked me what I smelled like last month, it's these two. They just did a wonderful job of giving me compliments. They really did. This Valentino Born Aroma Madonna, forgot which one exactly, but this, just two grown, sexy, adult fragrances that literally work together to give me compliments, which I love. Then getting into the miscellaneous section of this video, I want to talk about what I use to keep my room and my house smelling good. This Deadpool room linen spray OMG, if they could put this into a fragrance, this would definitely be one of my top fragrances. It does say that you could spray this on your linen, so I'm like, could I put this on my clothes? This has notes of bergamot, white musk, and amber, so it just leaves my room smelling super fresh. And then for a candle, I don't really know what this says, so please don't ask me. We're not trying to set myself up. This is a candle that I could smell before unpackaging it. It's super tiny, but it has my room smelling like this is a big ass candle. Don't sleep on sizes. This might be a little bit random, but here are some of my bedside favorites from January, and this is the Neom Sleep Pen. This has lavender, patchouli, and geranium. Don't know how to say that. This is something I'll put on before I go to bed, maybe like 30 minutes before, 20 minutes. Really doesn't matter, as long as it's on me before I go to bed. It's a roll-on, and I think because of the lavender, it really does relax me, or maybe it's the placebo effect. Next thing is this eye mask. I know this is super random. I used to sleep without this, and I'm like, wow, this really changed everything for me. My favorite bag from January was definitely this one from Coachtopia. This is just a beauty. I did record a what's in my bag, but I was like, do y'all even want to see that? I don't know, but let me know if you got this far in the video if you want to see that. I just really love how I customize the bag. I love my rounds. Also for gaming, I'm a PS5 girly, so every single night I'm sitting on the couch and I'm playing the game. Some of my favorites from last month were Marvel Rivals and the Finals. Those are the two games I would have in rotation all month of January. I did discover a new game recently, but I'm going to put that into my favorites for this month if we get that far into it. Give me a little Sims, give me a little Animal Crossing. This pretty much sums up what my favorites were for January. I'm really intrigued to see what stays and goes for this month, but I will say next week I am dropping my first vlog that I think I've done in years. It's been a minute. It's been a long time. So stay tuned for that. And I'm super excited for this new chapter that we're in. And I hope you stick around and come with me on this journey together. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.
Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy, he got a God. Oh my God, boy, that boy on top.